from there, you can achieve enlightenment there. Buddhahood, you can achieve there. But also, some subject from one of my guru said, from there also you can be born in the lower realm also, depending. I think it depends on individual being. But you can achieve enlightenment there also. So much easy. So like that seems more possibilities like that. Then there's many pure land, different Buddha's pure land. So when you die, you can be reborn there. Pray to be reborn there. The Mitiya Buddha's, future Buddha's pure land, Tushita, you get Chunjin, then many different. I think in a certain pure land, then you can become enlightened just there. If you get born there, then for sure that you become enlightened. You complete the path there in that pure land. You like the Buddha deity, because female aspect deity called Vajrayogini. So they are like that, and they may be also others. So Tara has a pure land called Ngonga. Ulukavishingam. So different deities have. But the Amitabha Buddha's pure land, it's the easiest one for ordinary beings when they die. If you pray to Amitabha, if you pray to Amitabha every day, so is that mantra, easiest one to be born Amitabha pure land. So you see, I think maybe not explained here, but you see, even though you are 80 years old in the human world, but there you become like 14 years, very young looking, totally change your life so long, and so I mean, it's a completely no suffering of pain. As we have, there's no suffering pain there. All suffering of old age, sickness, death, those things. Old age, sickness, death, so forth. Rebirth, they don't have that. All of that, so easy to be born there. So that's, you see, very easy to be born there. Then after that life, then you become enlightened. So that's why we build a statue in Vietnam. Then had so much difficulties to transport here. And then also the throne, not the throne, the lotus pot, right? Throne, Throne, the Campbell business? No.
No. John.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask about the statue.
Okay, so whole point is, of course, generally, to benefit the 6 realm sentient beings and numberless sentient beings in each realm, hell, hunger, animal, human beings, sura, then particularly to benefit this world, to pacify, war and also the disease and famines and all the danger, fire, water, earth, and all the things. So for the purpose of peace, happiness to happen in the world, and by generating loving kindness, compassion, put each other in everyone's heart, and so that. And so especially in America, to this area, to help us, to help sentient beings, particularly in this area, like that. So I just want to tell. Well, one interesting thing is now there's so many people dying with cancer. You never know, and particular not only the life is getting shorter and shorter, having untimely death and things like that can happen any time. So anyway, when that happens, my suggestion is, rather than worry, rather than fear, you create fear to yourself and worry, separating from family, separating from world, separating from one's own body, that which was cherished most than numberless sentient beings, numberless Buddha, numberless Bodhisattva, numberless sentient beings. Rather than that, that's the one thing. But after that is, of course, then there's only two ways to go. If the virtuous action is a stronger, positive action is stronger, then you get a higher birth, ever he may rebirth, as where he may be now. So then, of course, that's pure land. So then non-virtuous action is stronger. Then you see, you get reborn in hell or hunger ghost, animal like that. So you see, the next thing is this huge, really, concern is this. But most people do not know that. It has not been knowledge, or society or government or society. It has not been knowledge. You see that, but more and more people are discovering that, and so what I'm saying is that instead of worry, you see, you may worry to yourself so much fear. Rather than that, you just think Amitabha Buddha. You just rely on this. Just don't think other than. Just finished. Your life is finished. Just meditate on just remember the Amitabha Buddha. You see, at least like how you see here. Just example, but there's other pictures. But you see, you just rely on that. Don't think and don't worry anything. Just rely on that. Definitely guide you. Never, you don't have worry at all. The children reborn in the lower realms and separated from family, the world, and your body, blah, blah, blah. No worry at all. It's totally taken care of by Amitabha Buddha. Then go to Pure Land. Blah, 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 blah. So that was so easy. For ordinary beings, us, ordinary beings who don't realize that, much easier to be there. So that's why Lama Tsongkhapa, even though there are many pure land of deities, like Bachukuni, where you become enlightened, you're born, you become enlightened, unbelievable. But Lama Tsongkhapa, he wrote mostly, he seems to emphasize Amitabha Buddha, pure land. Prayers he wrote, which we're going to recite that later. So, so this is my suggestion. So we never know when it will happen, that will happen. We have no idea. But you know what you're going to do. You have a total, definite, or healthy plan, or definite, what are you going to do at the time of death? You don't have to worry about. That's what I just want to suggest that. So that's what that's that. It's a bad, and that we do a celebration today. So so thank you very much. Thank you so much. So much. Thank you very much for attending. For everyone, thank you. So there's a prayer which comes later. I think, we should have tea. Okay, I think we'll start. So you see, the offering is all together. I'm offering, but everybody thinking, you see, you're offering this. We prayer is there, dedication there. So please visualize like sky, whole sky is filled with the offerings, and you're offering to Amitabha Buddha. If you're connection with His Holiness, then think Guru Amitabha Buddha. Guru Amitabha Buddha, Guru means His own Lama, Guru Amitabha Buddha. So, or Yang Rinpoche, or whatever connection, so you can do like that. What's his name?
Ruby.
Ruby.
Bella.
Huh?
Sorry, Bella. Bella.
Bella.
It means beautiful in Italian.
Okay. So, all the offerings, you visualize numberless, fill the whole sky. You're offering to Guru Amitabha Buddha, or if you don't have particular Guru, then just Amitabha Buddha, it's okay. So that, okay? So they collect unbelievable merit, collect unbelievable, most unbelievable merit. I want to tell you, Buddha said in the Ayasunga Sutra, you see, during my teaching, if you make charity the size of your hair, to somebody, make charity, and then you see, for 80,000 eons, 80,000 eons, and then you see, you get higher birth. You get higher birth, and so much happiness, and there's so much wealth, so much happiness for 80,000 eons, and then at the end you achieve enlightenment. It's mentioned there, Ayasunga Sutra, Buddha mentioned. So you see, inside of hair, you may charity to somebody, it's unbelievable. So therefore now I got a little bit mixed up. Got that charity with the sentiments, but here we're talking about offering Buddha, okay? Now, the ones know that Buddha, I see, during Buddha's time, one lady, Samsama Brahman lady, Palmo, her name is Palmo, she offered Buddha sprinkled sandalwood powder on the Buddha's feet. That created, unbelievable, most unbelievable merit. So, I think 100 million eons, 100 million eons, you don't have to be reborn in the hell, hunger, with the animal. just by that. And of course, then you create cause of enlightenment. You create cause of enlightenment. Cougar tree achieve enlightenment, or like that. See, you don't have to be born in the hell, hunger, animal. So like that, you see. She sprinkled sandalwood powder on the Buddha's holy feet. So Buddha predicted that, what she will achieve, see? Actually purified and doesn't get reborn in the lower realm for 100 million years. Not eons, sorry. 100 million eons, and 40 million, on top of that, 40 million eons. She doesn't get reborn in the lower realms, and then she, so by offering Buddha, then it becomes cause of achieving Buddhahood, enlightenment. So therefore, any offering we go through, you visualize scarce of offerings, so many, numberless. You're offering to Buddha Amitabha or Guru Amitabha, or that you collect unbelievable. Today you collect the most unbelievable most merit. So if you collect merit, then there's happiness. Cause of happiness is merit. If you don't have merit, there's no happiness. You don't achieve happiness without merit. So the way to achieve happiness is you need to collect merit. So like that. So here, any offering to Buddha is always cause of enlightenment. So even your mind is anger, attachment, ignorance. You see, from your mind it didn't become Dharma. Your action didn't become Dharma. But you see, like circumambulation, procession, making offering to Buddha, all these things, statue of Buddha, sculpture of Buddha, and the stupa of Buddha. So circumambulation, making offering, and procession, all those things becomes Dharma, becomes cause of enlightenment. Immediately become cause of Buddhahood, to achieve Buddhahood. Even though your mind is angry, attachment to this life and ignorance, from the side of your mind it becomes Dharma, but from the side of from the power of the holy object, then your actions become Dharma, become cause of enlightenment. That's something special thing. That's why it's so important to make, you see, to get a statue or picture of Buddha, to build, especially not small, big. The bigger, the more people, more sentient beings comes to see. So more sentient beings get unbelievable benefit, merit, and then that makes them to quickly free from samsara, for oceans of samsara suffering, and they achieve enlightenment, and that makes them to achieve enlightenment quickly. So therefore, that's a reason why I have a project in India, but now so many years ago, still didn't get to start. But we started other places, but not India yet. So 2 Mithya statue in the Buddha Gaya, and the one Kushinaga, where Buddha, through the aspect of passed away. So Kushinaga. So those large Mithya Buddha. Bigger and more sentient beings will come, so they makes them to achieve enlightenment quicker, free from samsara, all the sufferings, so much sufferings, always they complain, always so they're free from those and then achieve enlightenment quickly. So like that. That's the purpose. So now, yeah, tea. Om offering to Amitabha Buddha. Then one take the blessings so that one to achieve bless the mind, then to achieve the realization or path to enlightenment, so that one can benefit the sentient beings, one can benefit the sentient beings more and more and more than same as Buddha. So at the end, the greater and greater apple benefit for sentient beings. So that's. Thank you very much. Then offering the rites, it's called desi, so that's normally served in the celebrations or some special occasions like that. So then offering this, Buddha has inconceivable qualities, Dharma has inconceivable qualities, Sangha has inconceivable qualities, devoting them has also inconceivable rapid aspect result. So to the pure field with the Dharma Sangha, then that's what I made this offering. Sanje yunde, same ja, chuje yunde, same ja, pape gede, same chabla, teje nambra memba, same namda shingla chebo. And you have to repeat again, stops, and then repeat again. So we did like this, not only in this life, from birth, but we did this from beginning, let's say birth, I still not didn't get satisfaction. So like that, so you can't complete. As Dharma, whereas Dharma happiness, and then through realization you can complete it. Only achieve nirvana, only achieve enlightenment. So like that, difference like that. Okay, so now those two sufferings, the second one, suffering change. Those two sufferings came from the third suffering, that is Chaba pervasive compounding suffering. Pervasive compounding suffering. The body and mind, the aggregates, is totally under the control of delusion karma. Totally. And so that's why it's pervaded by suffering. Our body mind is pervaded by suffering. So if you don't want suffering, if you want to be free from suffering forever, then we need to be free from delusion karma. So the whole path to enlightenment is whole path to nirvana is the way how you make your mind free from delusion karma. So in this way, you become totally free from death. You become totally free from death, no more death, no more rebirth, no more sickness, no more old age, so no more depression, no more dissatisfaction, all that, all the. So therefore, the reason why there's meditation and the listening, reflecting meditation, the enlightenment path. All that is the reason why we need. Why the meditation is important is that so. All like that. So then now pervasive that meaning expand. So because our aggregate is under the control of delusion karma, so it's pervaded by the suffering. It's covered by suffering. So if we are able to make free from delusion karma, our mind, free from delusion karma, then we are totally free from suffering forever. Not just few lifetimes, few years, not like that, like vacation, not like that. Pervasive compound suffering, this aggregate is a contaminated seed of delusion karma. So from this seed comes rises the suffering again. This life suffering, future life suffering, the delusion rises again. So that's how then you see, until we are not free from this third suffering, pervasive compound suffering, then we will have to experience the suffering pain and suffering change also. So like that. So therefore, for the Buddhist, the main thing to meditate, to generate renunciation, to be free, is from this third suffering, pervasive compound suffering. That's a foundation for the two other sufferings. So, see how, for example, if your thorn went inside our feet, body, how painful it is, and so it's so important to take it out. So if you have cancer, if a doctor says you have cancer, so how is so important? Even they're so small, some silent suffering is like sky, like atoms of this earth. Some silent suffering as well. But cancer is like one atom of this earth, like that, nothing. It's but if you think of only that, if you don't know the other suffering, then becomes what you have suffering is only cancer. It's not true. So it becomes huge. You make like mountains of suffering. Exaggerate. So therefore now, for you, how most important to have treatment to recover cancer. So now here, practicing Dharma, practicing meditation, as you can see, to totally free from delusion karma, yourself, your mind. Then you see. From that, then there's no seed of delusion karma. So your aggregates, your mind is totally free. So then you see, yes, then you don't experience suffering, pain, suffering, change, and yes, previous compound suffering. So it's unbelievable, the incredible happiness forever. Everlasting happiness, the blissful state of peace for oneself forever. Then there's the enlightenment after that. The even the subtle obscuration is ceased, and then you have a peerless happiness, the highest happiness, peerless. Oh, then you have a omniscience. Your mind is omniscience, knowing all the past things directly, knowing all the future things directly, all the present things directly. At the same time, while you are seeing past, you see future. While you are seeing present, so like that, and then you know you can read every sentence means mind. Every sentence means suffering. You see, and all the methods to free from suffering and to bring them from happiness to enlightenment. You see everything, all path, all the method. So then you, not only you see, but you have perfect power to reveal them. According to the karma, with your body, spirit, mind, according to the karma, unbelievable. Then you have, because you have a compassion, embraces the numberless sentences. Like mother cherish her beloved child, like that. We have compassion, then cherishing every single sentient beings, every single ant, every single mosquitoes, every single tiniest flies, even the sentient beings you can't see through eye, but through machine you can see even those sentient beings. So you have compassion, embraces to all sentient beings, like the mother who cherishes her beloved child, like that. Now here to every sentient being, all like that. Okay, so now we try. Oh, Lama Sainte Lama Lama Namalaya Java. Okay. Then we do the one, just the next one, take refuge Buddhism. It's not in the prayer book, but that's the preliminary. Sangye chedan gede la tabara dani javasoje shera ninje tanje ba zambe sanje dundo Sangye dundo neje da zobe changju sanje do Sangye chedan gede la changju nimbo chije ba tabaraya dani jasoje Shera ninze atangchebe Zombe ya semenjin tundo da Zobe ya zhangzhu ya semenjin do Zangye chedan gindin la Tabaraya dani jasoje Shera ninze atangchebe Zombe ya semenjin tundo da Zobe changzhu senje do Now the purifying place, we visualize like pure, like Amitabha Buddha's pure land. The whole ground is lapis lazuli, soft, like spring bed. As you walk, then like spring bed, and then very blissful nature. As you lift up, then comes up, all that like that. Then filled with the beautiful flowers like size of room, table like that, petals, flowers, all kinds. And then swimming pools, and then the so full of unbelievable, most amazing, all the beautiful. That is the instrument offering to Amitabha Buddha. Okay. So like that, we visualize. So then, by visualizing, make an offering, then we invoke the Buddha Amitabha, then we create the cause to be born in the pure land. In the future, you actually experience that, like that. So without creating cause, doesn't happen. You can't enjoy. So to enjoy, you have to create the cause. You have to work for that. So next one, invocation. So we visualize from all the 10 directions, all the Buddha's wisdom, in the form of Amitabha Buddha, absorbed the statue here. From everywhere absorbed. So that, okay. The iPad. The iPad. Maybe Renee, you can do that. Play the yelling. And dead. His iPad is dead. Yeah.
Turned off.
Are they? You can give the incense to some people, sanghas to hold. Yeah, in the here.
Oh, John's gone.
Yeah, no, more,
Oh,
more. I don't know how to play. Jelling down. There, because Renelde. Jelling. So the gelling, you press before starting symbol, then after the symbol stopped, just a little bit continue like that. Otherwise, it's supposed to be true incense, method of wisdom. 네, redemption. Yeah, maximum. Now every chant. Stop. Yeah, all the incense. Incense should be true, method of wisdom. Okay. Huh? Yeah. So the offering, the true incense usually, I'm not talking that, but generally true incense, that signifies method of wisdom. Just Sonam, which explained to her. So then you put one flower this side, one flower that side. So like that, that's Rinpoche explained like that. Or implication. So numberless Buddha Amitabha absorbed 10 direction Buddha's wisdom, and Buddha absorbed absorbed Amitabha Buddha. Okay, so all of that. So to benefit the sentient beings. Press. Then after that, there's more invoking prayers, but this is enough. Then now the blessing the offerings by reciting the clouds of mantra, because of the clouds of mantra of offerings. So all the offerings and all the offerings and what's here in all the FPMT center, all the offerings, just offerings in the house down here, and Kapan upstairs, then Tushita, then the route, Budgaya, then Kazure, Aptros, all the offerings, then Mongolia, then Kazure, all the offerings in the FPMT center in the world. All the offerings, light, water, and all flowers, any offerings in the FPMT center, so we can bless and at the same time offered. All time, Omo Namo Bhagavate offering mat. All the offerings are in the FPMT center, and even the our collective karma, even sun and moon, all the beauties of the world, flowers, the collective karma, we can offer that. That happened through the collective karma. Kunjo sunje damba da sanje da jamje zamba damje je jinje lava da sonya yang zo zo be na da jambo da zuje yin namba da je sanje me ja ya zo je so je na je be sanje da jamje zan samje je chang a ba ba jamba da kunjo sang mo la so Nambara tere tere tinje pombo sanji mejawa Sene shaba nanga danya ba jungwa generated blast non-dual emptiness. Oh, then it's like sky. Then they go Amitabha's holy mountain. Kunjo sunje denpa da sanye da chanje senpa samje ge tinje laba da sanye yongso zobe no da chi yin namba da je sanje ni jare toge te te je ni to Kunjo sunje denpa da sanye da chanje senpa samje ge tinje laba da sanye yongso zobe no da chi yin namba da je sanje ni jare toge te te So now we can go back to the text. So you have the English also. Yeah. Oh, Riwa Tani Zeba Yuan Tan Bia Jen Den Bi Chenya Rin Jen De Da La Da Ge Chu De So Wan Maria Jen Bi Ni Ma De Se Bia Ne Ne Zem Tam Je Rin Jen De Da La Da Ge Chu De So Wan Kabya Tayang Zamba Jite Me Cha Che Chen Gombo Nyingje Top Ten Lai Da Ge Chu De So Wan Di Chodo Semje Ka Sang Wa Tambe De Ze Ze Cha Che Pande La Me Gu Song La Da Ge Chu De So Wan Di Chu Ji Gu Ye Da Ni Je Chu Ge Yuan De Sun Ni Ji Chu De Ren Jen De Da La Debe Zhuge Mangbo Chache La Ye Namba Ni Yin Je Yin Ni Ne Gan Wa Da Zu Pen Tan De Ze Ba Chu Tu Tu Wa De Da La Da Ge Chu De So Wa Ji San Je Sun Ye Ne Ta Ni La Ve Ge De Ni Ge Za Zu La Ka Da Ni Xin La Da Ge Chu De So Wa Ji O Tije Kamba 좀 된지 자와다 자만 다와서 생각을 못 하나 어제 되게 맞지부 때문에 가로 자와라다면 내가 좀 와서 이제 담자 때문에 그나 초대 소환지 자, 준비. 제다 해다 임바 자제네 나마 제네 안드서 안다 라예 제네 담바예 대시 다게 그 오야보소게레 제베드베고 다예조베 레와고 웨소 마을제자 제제제베 아야도 샤제 조데라 호에 잠바에 도에메 예냐 나엔다엔데 자엔데 대다 엔다엠베암바 세사고사 레니에세 엘레암밤 야제제베 제라 웨드 oi jaya ye me choi ji le zhe da da wa ta ba re be go jo je ja ze re be ko zu nye ba zo sa ma ta je la go Shan Nyala Jala Jala Chanjo kare do je enjoy a de sha ka da de me mo jo and Jawa Kunje Yeshene Chito Cheme Jate Tembezo Raja Jingo Jato Chutuku Tinchen Lame Shala Gudu Jamban Bawe Ngala Wang Juche 我在夜些讲的真巴拉，家做大山是说这个中巴面边的了，我说。 da la ri ba la ba da de je ten je me nga je ten da la ba na da wang go de je da ngo je la ma na Sawan do ban de je ye ro ga ban den do je ji je la zo ba ta men je de xie ye go lo ge ye da la za na la gu zhu zu xia suo ren de bia jie ye la zhe zhe ngo zhe zhen zhe zhe de jie na zhe dang ge tun bia jie dang ba wang ge Cho cho do la ten te ra ga ne a cho ga ne cho 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 je ko lo ga le ga wa cho 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 ga yang zo je ze be cho cho sang je na la gu zhu a ni ja cho man be sa ben da ze je rong a sung e za wa chu ne je ja ye xia ra po re jian la zo te sa dan be cho la gu zhu wa sa wa da ga ne a ye na ga de sa ma ya ji dong ba san je na la gu zhe sa jia ba dam je na la gu zhe so dan ba ge de na la gu zhe so dan ne gong zhe so la gu zhe so sa wa da 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 sa ma oi cha ya cha nan de je jian de se sa ye nian ba zhe ba na ba se nan ge nian ba jiang ba gong zuo san ye se jian jia la gu zhe so a wa sa wa da da da帮他一些工作上节讲，都希望给年的主人把这把经济这类中的，那人全部拿来过去做，那早晚的，什么？看了这边你找当吧。我就做这我都在见着把波拉马也不觉得，那咋干着做了个就说，这我我在中间的这讲了，确见着把这位干啥呢？不接讲话，这个这把也就叫做。不知走嘛走到哦，龙着怎样不长当把你多的。很多人真的个前边没在讲嘛个，呀，这人讲啊，听讲这看见那话他们这，这话也叫对那边来了，其他那个不知道， 界之所，我把tam界啦，行者共界长年，六者八呀难干做，做的特别固执，我往下啦哒哒哒哒，他妈的，天下大地也三难啦，人间碰碰忙不不给住。要来别干我乐大你，若么结巴对面固执，我往下哇哒哒哒哒，我跟我来干嘛呀？这一小当地也三难啦，人家碰碰忙不不给住，要来别干我乐大你，若么结巴对面固执说，好的，我的妈这玩意。这些故事别当真啊呀，这位动作是个这样的，人间一到你了讲这样，这点失去各位，这点失去各位就这么多，对面家娃能接上呗，这地呀家位过去呗，你们都是对吧？共产的，故事俺做大家就完了说。太大个了，总把没别个，张拉这绕个别个就，红张毛水呀，个呀必须当那也做，动作工作真个当。这张南街做完南街过，这张做嘛去做这把这，我将把我带到，我将把我带到主播人间。做这样我来一个，面前都这姑娘了，面前这边大不来，大当身间当前都是孤独。叫我身边让人间的街，天线的给肩膀没在呀，人间做不完做我滚，身边肩边过就都过来到我了，go to Sadak and because I didn't offer the ornaments.叫我身边让些见得见，见些大给肩膀没在呀，人间见着不完着我可能，身边肩边顾虑走我。 Gujo Namda Tara Mingoje, Maza Jonda Gaje Nisada, Choji Gola Jema Minaya, Sishu Gute Rendru Tutamantu, Chutamembe Oma Tajeju, Drea Luze Dunga Nesande, Nyevia Jonda Drea Yoma, Tambe Gujo Tage Tawara Jo. Rinje Zebe Zhe Bomba De, Nazo Tuje Gande Puai, Leda Nyama Tema Gunjane, Chanja Zemje Lenje Lembara Jo. Dada Jola Doze Je, Nye Zo Zo Doje. Jesse Chaba Dajana, Jesse Jamdan Shoto. Prayer, Tattva Buddha. This Tattva Buddha contains the not only the name, also benefits. How many eons, how many the negative karma, different negative karmas get purified. It explains. So this after offering bath to the meditative field, but all the meditative field, how many there is just one, the root guru. That's the meditative. That's how should be the meditation. So same thing what I said, Amitabha Buddha, how you make offering. So here same thing, the meditation is same. If you know the essence is same. So taking the water after bath offering, then it's got very powerful to purify pollution, mental pollution. When you listen to teachings, you can't grasp up the teachings, or falling asleep, or can't grasp up the teachings, or forget the teachings, or all these things kind of ignorance, and then so it purifies. So with this understanding, then take blessing. All the obscuration, negative karma collected from beginningless birth were totally purified. Oh, say it, Dodger, son, a charge, Gaba, Deva, John, the J, Mijay, Judah, come Jeva Joa. Then just I get all our chat, or local on what Tanya Dojana, Gabachi did. You put your palms together, if you those who can. Give like this, at least a prostration that, or you can visualize, hold your body for other ordinary human being, or 1,000 cherishing. You see, feel the whole earth, and doing prostration to the Amitabha. So there, the Amitabha, there is a or the Tattva Buddha as well. So you can do that. Kotongombo Chanyi Doja Nama Kaba Chitu Deva Chondeche, the Jananga Nimbo Singeba, the Janimbo Raja Raja, Koto Kabo Doja Nimanam Kabaton Danyanga Teacher, Chachorenji Yebe Singeba, Mention Jalaja. Kutongombo Jenton Nama Gaba Jeje Deva Jones, Chaloria Tabe Singeva, Chinaluan Jabola Jones, Kutasapa Buddha and Jana Deva Mother Jones, Hota Pawata and Singeva, Midukunjamba de la Josom. So beams imitated from Buddha. I mean, they use there's all the Buddha, the Guru, Sundarama or anybody. Then I got numberless Buddha, numberless Dharma, numberless Sangha, and Sratu, Stupa, scripture, everything. So they contain that. The beams imitated way purified you, purified all those sentient beings, hell, hungry gods, animal, human beings, sura, asura. Then yourself cover the whole earth. The thousand generations, all ordinary body cover the during process, cover the whole earth during the process of Amitabha Buddha. So beams emitted from Amitabha Buddha, Guru Amitabha Buddha, which is also Buddha. So purified all not sentiment, but nonetheless yourself purified. Nirkama is collected from beginners. Gawa Tanda Shigeba, Chuje Gawa Panja La Jaza, Gudama Renja Majin, Gidin Deba Janja, Janawa Tanda Shigeba, Sazer Jamela Jaza, Guda Carbo. Jetawana, Kawachiga Deba Jonta, and the Joa Singapore Jobe, Monser Jetawa La Jaza, Guda Jango Jimmy Jana, Baba Gunda Deba Jonta, Sanjanga Singapore Jobe, Chuda Tonga La Jaza, Guda Gawa Jetawana, Masa Taman Deba Jonta, and Joa the Jinja Singapore, Central Jetawa La Jaza, Guda Toga Tanya Melona, Pasa Taman Deba Jonta, Ojo Singapore, Tonga, Mabala Jaza, Kudagawa, Tanya Banda, Namada, Saba Deva Johnson, then Japan, Singapore. Oh, Demi Japantella Jaza, Kudama Zabama, Nemanama, the Jadaji Deva Johnson, Chacho Deva, Singapore, the Merata Tambala Jaza, Kudasaba, Nemanama, Gawaji Deva Johnson, Chalanya Maba Singapore, Dami Sabajala Jaza, Kudama Bachi to the Johnson Deva Johnson, Jadema Maba Singapore. Namanda to the Laja Kudagawa to the Melana, Yatasabe Deva Jonta Jalana Save. Sing about the to the Jala Jaza, Kudama Bella Jajana, Babolo, Save the Judge, the Jadawa sing about the Nippon Zabazala Jaza, Kudama and Mandana Mangi to go to the Judge, sing about your bad, Kazan, Judges, and Gaja sing about the Session and Bala Jaza, Kudama, Nima, she can say Deva Jonta Jaja, the sing about, she had the Jaya Jaza. Gawa Chanyu Hojina, Sugar Deva Johnson, Achaton of the Singapore, Achana Wabala Jata, Gudomo, Janga Mavan, Achala Deva Johnson, Ojo Deva Tanda Singapore, to Gunya Mabala, Chaton of the Rabama Changa, Kawachi Deva Johnson, Joseph Tanda Singapore, and just a Mabola Chata, Lokuta Sabama. Kawaga Deva Jonta, Sajame, Sajame, Singapore, you are Metabala Chata, Lokuta Baba, Kawatanga Deva Jonta, Solo Tamba, Singapore, Tamo, Tanda, Juda, Kudama, Nimanam. Gudagaba Bama, Go to the Deva Jonta, Lozama, Tanda, Singapore, Motana, Lajada, Gudama, Tanya, Jana, Batale, Deva Jonta, Lono, Singapore, the Juna, Lajada, Kudasaba, Buddha, Lena, Lee, Deva, Jonta, Jasama, Singapore, the Sangha, Gudazama, Tanya to the Tanya, Mama, the Jonta, Josama, Singapore, Samajin, $. Sabana Jato Takatana Mato Jato almost Cineva, Awataka Jantala Jata, Kudakaba Sana Singer, Sana Jato, they were Jata, Robata Singer, Sinan Nabarata, the local Nabata, Majala Judeva Janta, Yama Baby Singer, Urachinam Nagala, Kudakaba Sana Gajajin. Tamara Jodeva 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 Namana Baseva Rajatam Kudasabani Marijana Majudera Deva Jodeva Gabashim Diyanava Jadam Kudama Jabamana Jabama Deva Jabanta Demezia Jabamana Jada Kudonga Tanya and then Jame Deva Jodja Jadori Singapore Suya Jabala Jada the Jetunga that Sanjay Java there was Mamejo and Dando Catholic. 7 minutes Buddha, so powerful. If you recite the 7 names, then so unbelievable powerful that all your wishes can succeed. Yeah, up to including enlightenment. The Buddha trip on together. Some that the Jews have all that Jama, the Sanga Salam, Java, the Java, Java, Ramajam, Java, Jama, the Sanya, the Pema, the Java, the Pema, Run Java. Keva says Danga Javola Chadala, the Java to the Demerjanava, to Shijola Chadala, the Java to the Gatana, Chadala, the Java, Yangame Jabala Chadala, the Java, Java, Javola Chadala, Java, Java, Javola Chadala, Java, whatever prayer you have done in the past and made it happen to me in all sentiments, and then I added this. Whatever prayer I do, made it happen to me. Immediately. So. Then benefits of the Bodhicitta, keeping with the good, ultimate good heart Bodhicitta, and the Bodhisattva. So. That might be good in the, of course, most people might be reading English, so it's so good. Long Chadra Pumole Chitaran Jenebata Chitatana, Justin and Tala Jedre, Chitajan Jebe, the Theatre Janti, non trivial, who are Savai, Mijetajan. Jebe Minge Tujan Diana, Sela Jachin Tovai, Dren and Surgeon Chin, Tratam Jing and Dole. Dwan Sibe Chitayin. Adinaga, Nyamhodan Zeve, Sanje Dawa Shavai, Due Mishera Reda, Chiji Nima Chamber, Tajo Masovali, Mago Ningo Tumai, Due Jumbo, Sibia Lanju, Gente, Elonte, Cheba, Tabal, Tinian Deve, Choto, Ina, Sanje, Dredge, Zambaja, Dagate, Javad, Jangan Dua, the Jenita, Nebata, the Lord, the Busi. Adalamela Zukavati. The mental offering there. Because now that too much time is finished there. Short mental offering. Did the merits of the mandala and all the past merits, all the future merits, collected by oneself, 3 times Buddhas, and the 3 times the 3 times merits collected by Buddha, and the 3 times merits collected by numberless sentient beings. To do all that, may I and the benefactor, disciples, may we be born in the blissful realm, Amitabha Buddha's blissful realm, and lead all the sentient beings, transmigratory beings to Amitabha Buddha's enlightenment. Dada jenda loma na deje jendo jene, joge sanje sago e tama medana mandala gan daya me. Ay bunzo ze jara do taje pune la taje palje gune la me the crown is often touching Buddha. Oh yeah. This is the crown of Buddha imitation, Guru imitation, Amitabha. So this. So you can, of course, you can visualize much better. So Buddha in the Lhasa, Tibet Lhasa, the Buddha didn't have a crown before. The Lama Tsongkhapa offered a crown, but many other lamas criticized. Lama Tsongkhapa offered a crown, Buddha. That's because the minor teaching in the world to last a long time. For that auspicious reason, Lama Tsongkhapa offered a crown on the Buddha's monk aspect. So, therefore, that's why some other lamas criticized Lama Tsongkhapa. But Lama Tsongkhapa did that to last a long time, the minor teaching. So similar here. Oya bunzo zeve ra do tashi panje kune la mewa rinje sale tamje ujende chaje jabo ula buai tamba rinje chocho tawata jiden dele chembe chabata hache droe tuke jinju Doja ngave gawa dowa. Ponzo Zobe Sui you can read the commentary. Ponzo Zobe Si Jiwe 세조 탐지 랍도 트레지 다시 외발지 군에 하면 저봐 림보체 살라담네 주에디 지자바 르네 우제 빠야 타잖아 자바 림보체 나타바 타가바 자바 자바디 준는데 냐면 시기 잡고 올라보게 왜 자와 때인데 so you can say yeah Amitabha Buddha 동아게 되게 따바른 버저 고탐전에 초탐전도 타전자로 유리는 내와 주진 지대 감담자도 다시다 게티 자전 버지미치도 좋아 주지 아다 집에다가 집에다 와도 로마다네 하다메다 하마인다 저집이된 삼지게 쪽이 저빙에 되나 관계의 세제배만 나바세배 생에 주단 때는 지다와 대진도 주지 오여전에 소나 신게 담바제 녀바제레 하산다바예 개자나라 젬베나바예 추거송다 세제 장소네 세메마자로예 부와게 신데디 맞던 거래 신데디 맞던 거래 저놈아 됐죠 예 됐죠 sometimes they just don't know. I say, man, my child, you and they do you have unities to put on the electron reps. Longevity. Piwa mata limba ma zanga mata zanga che shemo gemo luga mo piwa mata limba ma zanga mata zanga che shemo gemo luga mo meto mata pechama mame mata chichama melo mata rozima reja mata chute mana gebe zutene yawa setan jela bo ya
Winds of Rain, page 45.
Mama Satarana Buddha Mega. Yes, Rinpoche not the Pure Tawala Tene, Jimitabo, Lamano, Castellana, maybe Chiki, Sela, Najibi, Chiki, Javachimbo, Juro. Zambo Joa Salele Jeje, Zeta Dembe, Pasa Ngajaba, Nima Niba Tawa Kapate, Apate Bonla Nima Chiki, Tete Nangala Nebuntosim, Linjela Tambo Joje, Color Rinje Puedo, Chiki Sela Onjo Toba, Ombeta Tata Rana. Pade Tawonso Jembe Dreya Yesu Jale Trebe Woje Abate Jayeva Sama Nimo Chinto Anajeje Tare Donse Woje Sewate Temye Temye Chitane Nase Yela Kanse Panche Jinjuro No Renjin Pure Drugundi Cheda Rawa is Draw But Zamande Rana Padeta also. Oh, Tana the BAPL. Leta can teaching of those. Can't get on the water. Not French. Leta can teaching of those. Can't get on the water. Lindra Dragoyan as a water. Permission Pasa Yundene, Number Jeta, Ratu Tenjuve, some more and Zembu Truaka, Saman Deva Jola, Javara. Better Tirana Padeta also. I Shala Meta Chama Yamba Ayanda Tanya Lela Joame Saya Tabo Yela Sambanam Mame Paya Sinin Drugarajim Puna Jeta Netan Tobai Chawakula Rabdu Kejuve Lomborin Jimbo Droagum, Gave Combaji Jankowara. Umbeza Parinaya, Garana Padeta also. Yellow to the Ganjeri water. No, this.
Yeah, oh wait, this is a little bit early, but
Yeah,
it's nice that you are from
You can get double marriage, but often again. To stop in all the inauspicious things and to have all the success up to enlightenment. Yala tunde kanji rewa cha rangshe langbo to ge to tante nima jige zamle lensu ngoro chanchi kuwa yi yang triwa shala min mitu tanji zhuwa paran dele jawa langbo rinchen puya zhuwa go dewa choge shamben zhuwa ra isho.
elephant. People who have elephants.
So the elephant, which has the power of 1,000 elephants, so numberless, fill the whole sky, numberless. Each elephant, 1,000 elephant power, and carries numberless dollars on the back, on the backside. Over the Guru Amitabha Buddha. Om Baza number de similar, then all these fill the whole sky, or like that. Then I don't have to repeat. So then it helps success or your realization, then success or benefiting sentient beings up to enlightenment. Manda jira toga la ye tu je no so je je la da ye da bon ze bon so zo la da ye da bon ze bon so zo gona ni je dam le le so go lo la ne me se je chen bo cha ya so nga wa me be shamba ni ta jo re jen bu we do holding, carrying each horse, totally healthy horse, carrying the which grand jewel on top. So that brings all your actions can succeed up to enlightenment, working for sentient beings. Ambeza asharana mbade zao so da jarin je tonga mage da seta ngodan bola soba saba mebe sachara gamba de java shinda tamba da jeme shala no ba me jiwa tamje rabdu gaju chimdarin je bwe drogo sorarin je zogo zembra ministra didn't have all the wealth and numberless minister having all the wealth fill the whole sky that you offer to the Guru Amitabha Buddha. now the auspicious sign, eight auspicious signs, eight substances. They all have great meanings. I think many of them call it Buddha. It has. So if you can think, whole sky filled with eight auspicious signs, eight substances. So it's very good to have eight auspicious drawings and drawings of eight auspicious signs in the office, in the family house, in the monastery's office, and so it stops inauspicious things happening. It stops that and brings success. You have to know that. You can have many. You can put auspicious pictures, auspicious pictures. Photos, pictures. It's very important to in the office, to in the house, and so that of the family to bring. Yeah, so very important. So it has commentary. My root guru did a commentary, and another High Lama from Tibet commentary, but I lost that. Much of it is Buddha's qualities, so I don't think you can draw on the ground where people step over. So because it's many shows many qualities of Buddha, so I don't think you can do that. But usually most people don't know, so they draw on the ground, on the road. For High Lamas to welcoming. But but I don't think. If you know the commentary, then it's maybe not comfortable to draw on the road. 다시베 다제 부에 개베 자와든다 지메 다보다 로마나 초도 주다 내가 담주도 자시단데 이게 자체 뭐 지메지도 좋아죠 이제 나 당하다가 drum, so the drums here, so you beat. Now, China, Pua, Gava, Samja, Tanja, Tangbe, Yang Danju, Sanje, Chanju, Tamba, Chore. Chuji Gola, Gava, Goju, Gawa, Samje, Meja, Shupara, Dola, Benja, Chejan, Tunju. Nyama jamjo dunga sewara sho daja chedan timu shi juruti nga puwe kewe tsawa tene dadan jimbe tabo loma no chiji nga chenpo jimbe che to dungde manjo zhuwa no sangye sanyu to kawa chuji. Is it in English? Commentary? Yes. Okay. Tum
If you can blow, some of them don't work.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Draw them, first read English. Draw them, Niji, Doa, Sumji, Shindona. 담배 주지 봉마라 이자외 주지 등대강 대신 다게 동대 저바보 더야 따도 담제 두저 때문에 유도. Can you read English loudly? Somebody read loudly English. This is so good.
Offering drum, Rinpoche?
Loudly.
Offering of drum?
There's conchal.
Conchal.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Transforming bright beings darkened by the sleep of ignorance, who experience the extremely exquisite three types of suffering, being devoid of the holy Dharma, by feeling with the song of Dharma, the victorious ones. That the offering of the sound of the conch shell, may the transformative migratory beings always hear the holy Dharma, and may they quickly wake up from the sleep of ignorance. From the root of the virtue of offering the conch shell, may myself, the benefactor of the conch shell of the Dharma, and may transmigratory being be liberated from all the sufferings.
Okay.
So all the sentient beings' ear filled with it, the conscious sound of Dharma. The sentient beings who are proper to Dharma, they all heard Dharma. So they all heard Dharma. The conscious sound of Dharma. So they make that offering to Guru Amitabha. May the sentient always hear Dharma, holy Dharma, and may they awaken from sleep, ignorant sleep. Ombazakana shodaya ahunso tungpo gewezawa tene 다다 짐베다보도 라면 치게 등 주미치도 보데 좋아하는 동안을 좋아하지. 저나 우리 엄버라. 야. Now, please, I want to tell something here. Dear Kasa, great yoga Tangdong Jabo, few lifetimes back of the Shakyamuni Buddha. So he built one stupa in Tibet, Zhang. So there was a degenerate, and one man from Canada, Tibetan family, who are born there. So he rebuilt without raising fund, just the family. So he wrote a book about the stupa, all the statues, and so His Holiness told him benefits of the. You see, here I must let you know. This is. If you can write down, you write down. Then you know how the mandala is, offering mandala is unbelievable way of collecting merit. Then you get some idea. So His Holiness Dalai Lama wrote to him when he saw His Holiness. It is mentioned in the Buddha's teaching sutra that they published Amanga. I think it's called Amanga Sutra. What? Amanga Sutra. They publish in Tibetan. So please listen here. Rather Sengye Sangye Chudenla, Duda Jazen Pen, Dojaba, Seji Rivo, Rubo Tangyamba, Donda Jan, Tada Nyamba means so you understood. You understood the Tibetan. So what is saying? The Buddha is saying, Raptan Singh is an extremely calm mind with the devotion. To the Buddha stupa, you offer umbrella, banners, and flag. This pointed flag, it's called pen. If you offer that to the Buddha stupa, So here a statue, you see, the Guru Amitabha is the actual. So you see, you have to please listen to the benefit. So if you offer mountain mirror of gold, mountain mirror, when you offer mandala mountain mirror, you see, mountain mirror of gold, that's the mountain, size of gold is the mountain mirror, like that. Like that, 100 times or 1,000. 100 times or 1,000 or the golden mountain mirror. Oh, you see, you offer, the benefit is unequal. You see, you offer umbrella, banner, pen, the pointed flag to Buddha stupa, same. Here's stupa, but statue same. You see. So if you get more merit than mountain mirror of gold. How many? 100 times or 1,000 you offer that much, but now the benefits of offering banner, umbrella, pen is much more. Benefit is much more. You see, if you golden mountain mirror like that 100,000 times, it's still not benefit is still nothing. Offering an umbrella banner to Buddha with a pen, benefits is and that's equal. If you offer golden mountain mirror 100,000 times, it's, you see, the benefit is small. The offering banner umbrella to pen to Buddha stupa, much more you get. So that is just one thing in mandala offering. You see, practice umbrella and banner. You see there's in the mandala. So you visualize according to the explanation, not just. I mean, you see. So that means you're offering umbrella, for example, in daily life to your own gurus, offering umbrella from rain or from sun. So you see, just ordinary umbrella. But in the mandala, according to commentary, you visualize, merits, wow, amazing. So no need to say the rest, just the umbrella banner. It's just unbelievable, most unbelievable. Then be offering one mandala one time, long mandala one time, the most unbelievable merit you collect. So not now, but before I used to feel doing one long mandala, then I feel like I accomplished one big thing, and that I used to feel at the end. Even with just only one mandala, but according to the commentary, then seems like I accomplished one big thing. So I get that feeling. So of course, then what I do is normally nowadays every month one time about the stupa or for the saffron color, then the canopy around and umbrella on top, and canopy around. Sometimes the manager, government manager says forget, but always offered each month. Then Swami Stupa also same thing. Then Buddha's Day offered. Buddha's Day offered all those things, and then Also offering every 15th, they're offering the robes to the Buddha in the Buddha Gaya stupa. And then Tibet, the Cho, then offer gold on Buddha's day or something like that. Then offering robes and Buddha, this Chinese statue came from Nepal, not by man. It came from a tree, so also then offering gold or something. So anyway, the Buddha, so then so the just an idea. So the mandala, so you understand the mandala. Well, if you even wanted to, well, just generally, if you want to have a success, even without thinking enlightenment, other things, just success of this life, all that, just one mandala is the most unbelievable mandala, just one time, even one time. Also like that, you have to understand. There's no question about other offerings. Okay. Go to. Please read the English. Kamsa Sanjama Lugo, Nyama Zebe Dunala, Tuje Chandra Sanji Du Pura Deve Singujo, Om Pramanaya So over the umbrella tree, Guru Medicine Buddha or Guru also Medicine Buddha down there, and here Buddha Guru Amitabha Buddha, and also there was the Raja holding the offering. Do pure give it our attention, Dada Jimitabo, Romana, Lana Mevichi, Javatimbo, George. Now offering banner.
Everybody with a banner.
Oh, banner. Indra Gombo Lama Ba Me Chela Chije Janzen Depo Daja Drogun Dushi Yule Ja Tembia Janze Chotu Jeva. Whole sky filled with the banner. 저는 야자나 지적하는 저기는 자자부에 개회 자와라 때는 다다 집에 다버 돌라마나마 믿음에 초담제 집에 추지 연세 초주 담아줘 좀 오케이 야 예, 자. 저 private object. 그래. 남자. 자와사메 자랑아 저야 저외 정도도 예능아이. Chebe kanya sanje tamcheji sanami setela chevara yo Beza sameda batapunta megas so the honey curd milk but so the essence. Oh yeah, build the whole sky. Jawa gombo pa ye la me cho sona ye je kunga nye pa la nga ta nga de nimbo tamba bo de kunga ye je to pa la benza be ma le benza me ka now grands. Deshe na la drupu we dowa samje tamje la seye jawa temba tam salam lo to je juro then offered a pointed flag. Pardon?
Everybody with flag.
The pointed Nepalese flag. Pointed with this was the Chinese flag. Patempu gawa Simjen namne ma lue chochuru nyimbe patenji cawa meje chodenbi takbe genshin sanje sho badange soha medicine now offering medicine dage mende pue gewai now fill the whole sky the medicine. Minjo chunye rabdo toje de minjo nyomo sungu seni sho. Now offering flower. Amado chaba puwai. Dada jeto sabje ta nanga nyambe suji roi sana beje rabdo ne tawe mingo suji semje to na to je su omo rana mara tam so now offering a throne here. Oh Chede puwe gewa semje ma le sanje to fill the whole sky throne, a golden throne with many jewels decorated. And offer Guru Amitabha. Sanje amale sanje to Torture Damba Langbe den Michi Senge den Dante Zutra Gangba Taye de Onto Taba Maje Tome Shuden Katin de Dogu Jongwa Rinjende Junji Amago Bemede Raja Waza Ninde Dena Nyoto Tabacho Omusuda Rizaya So the mirror, melon.
Yeah.
mirror. Fruit, yes. Now fruit fill the sky. Shinto puye gyawa ye, dage chanchu ningbo ye, dewa kunye nyuto ne, nanga nyambe andoa la, shinto bame londro. The mirror. Dage visualize the full sky mirror. Dage me long pu wa ye, chita wa dang ti nye, she jia dang je ngo zong de, do ba yi xie ju la je, sen jia ma lue de, di ba ma lue ta je shu. Good. Dage shoti puwe gyawa yi, fill the whole sky. Nimbo nanda ye xie zhou de ne, de nyamo do zi ben ne sho, now offering master seat. Yungara puwe gyawa yi, da dang de do sem jen ji, sang da zhang na do ji ji, gen na ma lu zhang ji bi, tu de yuan de bu zong zong. De gen na ma da la do, ge ji ni de se ni zhu. So here you can see like the secret about Japan, then sentient beings who may come in connection, then those who have problems, and then like possessed by spirit or spirit harm or crazy, so then you can help. You have a perfect power like Bajapani, then you can immediately eliminate all the obstacles of the sentient beings immediately. So that's spirit harm, crazy, all those things. Jave Aduja Chandra Sanjete, Jave Agola Devde Minaya, Adaja Sana Sindu Juruletu, Ashata Shase Jawa Debove, Tugun Gave Lota Pejene, Dewa Chindu Apema Legete, Tinde Seda Jola Javara Chiro Rabju Jabe Shijinda Nange Shiju Lamdo Subjitu Sanwa Rinye Deda Nanjura Loza Jamde Nyamle Daji. All the students at the FPMT. So to have this realization, so like this. General Sangha and particularly FPMT. Some devil, some devil, some devil, some prayer devil. Ah,
Is it separate base?
Yamare, devil. Yeah, there's few. Put all together.
Everybody has.
Everybody has.
There's no particular. There's no.
English version, too.
Huh?
In English version.
No.
Offering aeroplanes, or
Yeah, read English.
due
Yeah.
to the method of having offered these aeroplanes, and especially by the blessing of the virtuous friend, the essence of embodiment of numberless Buddhas, may ourselves, all transmigrative beings, actualize the unification of holy body, holy mind of no more room, in the brief lifetime of degenerate time.
Yamare. Oh, no, I don't have in Tibetan. Sorry. Okay, so now now we're going to start Amitabha. This is written by Lama Tsongkhapa.
So,
The praise for Amitabha Buddha.
page 63.
So as I said, there are many pure land where you can be born, even the Vachugan where you can enlighten. But Lama Tsongkhapa put effort in the praise to Amitabha Buddha. This is because we were born Amitabha Pure Land. He emphasized that. So I think that is for us ordinary beings so easy to be born Amitabha Pure Land. That's why. Although please from the heart pray to Amitabha, Guru Amitabha Buddha. Oh, Desha Kunje Ngabe Dewa. You can read the English. Desha Kunje Ngabe Dewa. Namda Shi Hawan Tu Tumden. Hame Tomba Gombo Zapa Me. Javia Ombo Dola Chime. 나도 너제 야와 다예베 나베 졸라 진짜 다수제 간데 자면 돌아 지저도 남바 도마 주지고 타야 두제 숨냐 자와 남아 게제냐 소소 저제 양다 단라 로저 메제베 김에 잡아 줘봐 주제숨 学家公拉拉真把住，今年到了都这些王者，现在那边谁些之类的，别说前面没有自己的，人家世界来呀来是，把也是我他们我忘个，要说跟别世界风波。刚才大概每个高登住，你别住这么这年来是。 타와 단계들의 주대위 야랑하다 덴베 자연데 나랑도 되제 사마도 난게에서 진보시와지 동방도 리바 주제베 진보 저거 니시세야 도저게 공도 예제 미제 담제시 야와 군지야 밤에 가와로 저장 바다라 녀바메라 제제 연대 부모 진다와 텐다다게 잡아 요랜데 대제면 제연데 대제진 예비야 사변 타타 템바와 저다 정배 동바 신여메 텔레전이 집어주베자 저바주제 몰라 제와 레바주베 신조 담바가 동안 남제 미야메죠 Dawa Jense Yonzo Trabade Zedena Nova Jezana Tata Bame Jeza Jamada Tujone Toba Mejunde Chugo Tone Sunge Zambara Chu Gombo Jola Tejo Tande Sebia Tando Jina Draje Do Tene Zeta Toje Toni Cheda Jaba Zeta Toje Dijaba Gombo Dame Bala Cha Dolo Dijaba Sange Jaba Dame Bala Cha Oma Mendawa. So if you recite this one mala a day, at the end of this, here is missing the end of the one mala, then may I be born Amitabha Pure Land has been joined. That's missing here. If you do that, then when the time of death comes, no difficulties. Like the bird, two wings, like eagle fly, so you fly without any difficulties, and they go to Pure Land. Like that. That's what Rinpoche explained. His own to the Satya Lamte from his own church, his own Tendis Guru. Now the blissful realm, a prayer to be born there. Koja Java Dola means Abanda Legend, Judah Jemba, Ridoda, Dr. Java. I think maybe we do the Amitabha this. Because I think about Gombo, you can start English at this. Since I was saying it's about Amitabha, one that was free. The lamented on the recite. Now you're born in the Amitabha Pure Land, blissful realm. Then the Guru Amitabha fully accepted, happily accepted your request. Punjan Debia Dola Misaba de Leje Dembia Chita Jeba Rindo Dr. Zebia Dola Bushi Kunjova Lamia Tomba Zeba Mela Chatolo Tovamba Landa Tomara Laba Yonso Nabe Singi Dewa Chindu Jivia Mulanga Azevanga Jitanu Jinjalando Nanamari Deva Control together sort of the Shabago Tanaji Jua Sibeja Nakatola Balabamba Yemis Judah Judah Java Tunangujan Commander Ganyam Dangara Yela Mamba Jura Mora Papa Drama Jere Sawa Jase to Jentoko Jala Gave so the Napama Gawa Tajan to Jaya Jama Yawa Tazan Soala the Tranta Gazava DJ Atatan Singer to Santa Soya Jason Chocho to Tambatola and Tachi to never not Tempo about them. Siketo Anila Savago, Jawa, Jawa, maybe I don't know about Jata Najiga, Dunama, Kabayu, Jawa, Mijaba Jamesha, Mata, Java, to Java, Tawachin, Tawachin, Tamara, and then the watching agent of the Bajama, Tawasama, Jama, Machata, Java. Jamata Dosunda Tinga Meba Chantriga Santa Sami Shabi Pawala India Zamatama Batawa Tamala Mebo Tamama Sava Java Zavatan Yavachana Tavachama Galayan Tavana Jitanga Jitavachin Dogonda Vijayala Sanjika Jena Jatudia Tamata Jana Janjo Samba Javala Bajata and Java Java Jitavachin Tavashi Tabakuna Landa Tawame today to Amatavashi Dajina Jatan Jana Gavachi Tavachi Tamara Javana Namatama Gunavaji Javame to Javata Tavashi Tayara Java Gavanta Tawaya Jana Jetia Toana Guzaka Gava Megalanta Savato Yana Tanya Java Javana Shamaji. Kataja Jamala Nanda Devachan and Duvaya Madaching and Dovaching Hadava Kamacha Madava Tamaju Tamal Retamal Tamala Tamala Samado Kamada Madava Tava and the other Regai Jaman Davaji Tava Ujana Judavachan the Metera Matava Java Java Tabe Tabe Samekunal and the Gelava Soveto to Java Rijavachan Jamaka to the Yapamata Jama to Tempanya Kilometer Matava Java to the Kunaya Tatsema Tunanga Mama Jivas Mutata Rania Somachina Tamara Tawame Namata Shanjava to Dama to Los Ameting Shamela Sabatina Zuka Samala Sabanga Savana Tava Shanjava to the London and London Chela Tava Kunanya Namasa Java Java Chela Tava Matava Samadama to the Mela Chela Singatu Namasa to the Lotto Shira Sabata Another Shira Shira to the Java Shira and just have Java Tanjika to the Zambia Tawaki. Adasera Java Savanya Savata and the Kata to the Malona Kamajiva Ella Java Talami Java Tava Pula Java Java to the Langa Tava and to the Java Lava Jella Julie Samata and Chicken in the Java Samata Java is the Jena Java Rasia Zola to the Mother, Abijika to the Matavala, the Kevin, and to the Metro, and to the Mother to the South, that was over the Hi, Javatan to the Lola, Mameton, the Gatan to the one to the Matabala, Tamoto Javan, the Kitty, Amara, to the Yugola, the Mania, Mexican, Javatan to the thing, nothing to the Matamala, to them, I was thinking long, to Shivaji Nava, to the Ramia, Javata, Javata. Java to the Tata to Marata them, Watanga, Miami, Javatan to the Matana, Javata, Tia Bata to the Yavana, Javata, Mama to the Water to the Ukraine, our Tomato, the Apple to Java, 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 Tamaki, and our Tamata, Yokumata, 이번 것이 주마마야 바다바다 먹게 되어서 니제와선 주제와서 밤 이게 왜 신경 것을 대마다면 제제와선 주제주단 제비주제 다와다마 주먹게 왜 징하지 주제주다면 주다와 주단 그왜 신이라면 집에 다마도 못도 되거든 주느냐마구나 저걸 미냐마게 주다면 저렇게 지게 징해 다마다 주다마다 제마다 내가 저주다와 주도 건드는 저와서 제마도 내가 지가 대바 좀 어떻게 주다면 저렇게 주저와서 주도 저레지 다와서 주단지 다와나마다와 건드는 저와를 왜냐하지만 주저 저와서 주도로 당하되 죽는 게 왜 정하지 제바다 신나도 전혀나마다와 건는 주저인지 King of the Prayers, the most extensive Buddha prayer, ten times numberless Buddha-Sabbath 1,000 prayer. The content here. Baba Jama Junu Jawala Chadola Jinga Juda Juja, Odajavamia Sangagada Malata, Jelangaya, Jiva Samacheva, Javada Jinga Junda Jinga Jinga Rudava Javakular, Jinda Jinga Zangana Zanga Jana Javata Jigana, Jijavata Kama Zanga Magica Juna Jana Javakuji and the Rajinda Samata Jita Tamata. Singana Javati Dama Dama Javata, Neja, Javapuma, Yamata Java, Chicken Javata, Nature, Javakana Lamaka Javata, Javata, Jelama, Samachala, Javakana to the Javaka, the Mongola, Javata, Javata, Siti Javakuna, Sangata, and the Tamil dog, Congestion. I don't want to choose a dialogue, the Ramadan, Yamata, Holana, Mabako, and Yamata, the dog, the Kawaki. Atawada, Javada, which is why Kawachina, the one to the the best Sankana, the Kayamata, the Jeramata, Hatakalajina, Jinyama, the Kaji, the I just take on as a tattoo and the man to get you to walk on the ticket, not to make it around to watch him. I just Java, and the decision to walk on the Java. Dragon the Java, the Dragon the Java, Java, the Dragon the Java, Sama Java, and Dr. Java, Java, the money damage. Hega da the jinga drama to the me and the draw kunita to the was on the Katuta. Jagunda Taga to the Japana and Hajama. The Vakana Java, the Saman in the Java to the Yamatu and all trees and draw the edge of the permission. In the Hatama, the Jinga to the bank of the church, the water all drunken. To what until the permission to Javan to the Jada to the Tamaja and the Manga Juda Tamaka Javata, Savana singing Javata Tamana to the Java, Drama Tamaja, and then the Naimi against the Yagama, or to the Javata Manga, good name Javata, Javan and Gatame to the Javaka, Namajava, Manga, Sebana to the Yagavana, the name is Java. I don't want to measure the image. Second, the Javala did the mother. I tell you, the thing is, I get the Kawaj to the general like the Dragunja Samatia, Sangasalat, the Java, the chocolate. I don't want to metal the Jaman Kawaz, Kajiga, the Kawaz, and the Jewish Jami. Jela the Chamachu and the Jacan, Cantu on the Gashing the Namada, Mother, the Java, the Gashing, Karama, the Jamans, the Ramazan, Jagan, and the 고군질산 다지와 군단 예마스라나 군나게 야자바나 군대도 제와서 군대 제와서 다가도 군단게 베스나 자와마제베 시라다도 던전단으로 얘도 다지 자와다고나 자와지데나다르 상마자라나 자와에서나도 남아도 지나가도 지나가도 제제가도 남아도가도 남아다가 자만나가도 상에도 제제 가와기도 메게제베 가해도 제베자완지 자와나지라는 상마자가 상한테가 만나다가 자와지 근제가 자와가면데 개바자 정마제베 개바자들 동동동에 자원노도 시단은 와서마 개바진다 마들다가 도마저는 개바상마지 자마가나 만나자바 제마가다가네 자마도 저바다네 제마가지는 내가 주다마 자다와란 내가 도도마도 저다가 내가 도저와주나 어제다도 지다지달도 냐마도 제마다가 만나다 저마가 지다데 지금도 저나라발다메 다바스데 지금도 내가 하강 어자바드네 자주가지다네 메지다 마체만도 담에 주지 그래서 저만도 담에드는 것도 제방에 들어오는 거 나한테는 냐마는 데바지면데 근데 담아지는 사명아마다가 대만아가 메정가 잡아지 가메정가 잡아지 상마잡아지는 것도 말이죠 이제 다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다다 도와증의 신나를 담아는 담아령도 지와지 담아는 시대지의 영을 담아시는 너한테 여자가 어쩌는 나빠야 등을 저저저는 등을 아 등을 좋아 먹먹지 왔더니 연락도 주다 제가 방문 예사만 지와만 다와이 개버지는 좋아만 하게만 깨지가던 여자와 상관지 원하는 거만 예사 담아대 아멘 나자만 잡아단 두라고라 원하는 좀 어떤 to be able to actualize the matter of teaching in this very lifetime because all the sanghas particularly in the FPMT to actualize the matter then all the lay students and then all of us then cause all sentient beings to achieve Java Bala Java Yaja Jaja Se Shenga Raja Su Java Jose Taja Dame That's grand to Swingle. That's a grand there. Oh. Jeju ngonzo ombozo jengaru tanje chenaninzo chenbose seje jave ngaje dembezu losanja etambo jeju yeah, can give some people. Yeah, throw. Ta me jua ba be te be cho do che ga cha wa bu cho do na je lo de be do lo za ja te ma je je te ta wa na da je ta le ko ma na da Java Nanda Java Gajan 我做就业做不解决解，忙做做不解决在那个对的解决就来家里子，归家天台天台我也是，我做就业怎么解决解。阿拉玛勒达梅的卡在这个娘的大马的，那把你别你这都多，我的家人的马解决这，让这的人孙子今年都被怎么了？这样人。给这这样难的美景，我在这的美景。年若年的这般细心的，难做人年难做等等的。来在看没多自己，我在这的美景之中。天本当半夜对我在接着多长多娘着这把接着娘不着老在家天把解决着结果三节三节三妹子你这个太难些那些在人家的，我在家也怎么解决？我那帮子他们个子，他们啥的，对不起的我的大爷，我在家也就哦，天人都也别来做你啊！这可是呢，the FPMT Center，可是呢，在able to cook English，可是呢，the actualized可是 lumbering in the heart of the Sunday, especially the 가족의 야 가족의 어떤 그 범댕바 센터 course exercise lumbering in the heart of something especially you cause to exercise lumbering teaching in the heart of the path in the heart of all sentiments in this real lifetime in all the life天对别多年开在眼巴开些沙巴的罗面马的给战斗难真假爱不在姐姐天埋在别人更多呀站别人家这个接受的他们人们过上拦截着年龄着要让你接着让人接下他们老天的chờ着他人见着也见默默在见人家怎么有人人就知怎么人家这个马家cha ra nhau mơ chờ thoát ra nhân dân xem bề rồi cha bài phan đề 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 sao Teba Sha Se Ja Ja Me Chan Ja Le Le Ja Chan Ja La De Re Men Ban De Na Je Ye La Ban De Sim Ja Ve Ze Ba Ren Da Jan De Ze La Zai Da Ve Da Je Da Je Je Gan Je Ze Ze Go Te Ra Gon Da Ja Ve Ha Ba Lan Da Lan Da Da Ma Je Je Gan Ze De Ba Che Lai Je Je De Se Jen Zhe Lai Zhen Ba Te Ye Ze De De Na Je Da 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 Je Je Da Je Ja Ze Cho Ge Ye Je So due to all the past person which are married to God by me through the marriage to God by numberless and numberless Buddhas. Oh, they got we one pray to his one as do they come there? They have English? You have English? Do they come there? So, any happiness in this, any happiness exists in this world. Any happiness benefits exist in the world. Acknowledges then received from which grand jewel kind Tenzin Gyatso this was Tenzin Gyatso then may it have stable life and all the wishes be succeed immediately. We can do that. Jede Agamandre Pede Amale Kale Joe Same Sheno Kade Some Teze Azola Awandezo Tojel Endojo Dongjian Ningjie Songzhou Jie La Jie Sanzhe Gongjian Chana Bema Tenzin Jiazuo La Suan Jiazuo Shenzhen Longzhou Dongna Gongpo Jie Siwan Ge Seche Jie Jing'an Gang Jie Yongzhou Jia Mo Lan Gang Jie Jie San Zhen Yin Zhe Jia Wan Zhe Na Zhen Jie San Me Ten Jie Zan Zhe Zong Zhe Jie Zhe Zong Ten Jie Zong Lan Jie Lan Me Ten Jie Zhe Damian Mo La Ge Me Nyu Zhe Yu Then the path, the best of which I made to glad to buy me, I made it to glad to buy numberless sentences, numberless Buddhas. Then may so let's be invited by may the Chinese people, the government, or they immediately change their mind, immediately change their mind, and they realize the essence of generous Buddha. Totally follow to essence. The embodied as soon as in China, and then billions of people then able to meet his owners and able to hear teachings. They enjoy the happiness of Dharma, and they spread the pure teaching Buddha in China, and the similar also then they give total freedom or middle way to Tibetans in Tibet. Then to happen even more Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. People in Tibet become even more Buddha and Bodhisattvas. Become like that. And spread pure Buddhism in Tibet, as well as then that help the Buddhism in the world to last long time, and spread in the mind of the sentient beings. Dharma, achieving enlightenment, and so then in the world, due to all the three dimensions required by others sentient beings, Buddha said then, may the war happen now in the future to be stopped immediately. May all the dangers of sicknesses and famines, dangers of fire, water, air, earth, landslide, the earthquakes, all the global problems may be stopped immediately. The ice melted down, then water increase, oceans increase and destroy the cities. All those to be destroyed, all the danger, global problem, all the water is becoming so hot, water becoming too cold, all those global problems to be stopped immediately. Authentic by building, by having the brother statue here. The major cause, purpose of peace, happiness in the world. All the 6 realms and the means to achieve enlightenment as good possible. Then in this world, the purpose of peace, happiness, and then all the people in the area, then all the wishes to be succeed immediately going to Dharma, and everything become cause of enlightenment with bodhicitta. Then never reborn the lower realms and to achieve enlightenment as good possible. Then anyone who die in the area, then even insects, even not only human beings, then to never be reborn in the lower realms and to be born in Pure Land where they can achieve enlightenment. All like that. Then the people who they rely on myself, whom I pray, or whose name is given to me. All those people who died, all those things never to be reborn. If the law realm to be free immediately, there is a purpose in the body, immediate mind, teaching, immediate purpose, local mind. Guru revealed the administrative path to enlightenment and with achieving that as quick as possible. Then like that, then all of us here today, they may all us will gather here. Then to be guided by Amitabha Buddha in all the lifetimes, and all the wishes to be succeed immediately according to Holy Dharma, and every action become a cause of enlightenment with the bodhicitta. And so anybody due the 3 times collected by me, sentient beings, Buddhas, anybody whom we see, anybody who remember you, think of you, or who hears your voice, anybody who see you, then may all those people generate bodhicitta immediately, and loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta immediately, and never able to be reborn lower realms, and they all reborn in Amitabha Pure Land, and then achieving enlightenment there. All that they all success or the wishes to succeed immediately according to Holy Dharma, then everything because of enlightenment. So I think that's all. Chanjo Sanjo Rinpoche Ma Jewa Na Jeju Je Jeba Nyamba Me Ba Yu Kone Kongdu Abewara Jo Kone Kongdu Abewara. I did all the past, the best of which I made it to collect by material, I made it to collect by numberless and numberless Buddhas, that which may leveled by the mind. May the I who exists is mere name. Achieve the Buddhahood which exists in mere name. Lead all the sentient beings who exist in mere name. To the Buddha, lead to Buddhahood which exists in mere name. By myself alone who exists in mere name.